And welcome to Airport Plaza Jewelers. The kiosk presents Buffalo's Best Buys. And we're here with Eric. Eric, welcome.
Thank you, Don, for having me today.
My pleasure. And you do a lot of buying over there at the kiosk, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Because I ask you to, right?
Absolutely. It's my job.
And you come through for me. Hey, what do we have here, Eric?
Actually, we have a sterling flatware set that I bought the other day. Let me show it to you.
Oh, that's beautiful. But here's the deal. This is sterling silver?
Yes, it is.
Do you mind if I ask how much you paid for it?
$2,000.
All right, okay. And you know, and it's a beautiful set, but it's probably worth more because of the high price of silver now than it would be for a flatware set.
The price of silver is at an all-time high right now.
What is it at?
$45.
Oh my gosh, okay. So this was $2,000 laying around in somebody's basement or attic?
Absolutely, yeah, they didn't even know they had it.
Okay, fantastic. Well, here's the deal. Let's close it up and let's look at this one, okay? Because I bought this bowl, I don't mind telling you, and this is a Tiffany and Company bowl. It's pretty, it's simple, it's elegant. Okay, yes, it's marked Tiffany, but it's a lot of silver, and quite frankly, it was worth more for the silver than the good name on it, you know? But anyway, so we bought that. Now that can be laying around. Now there are some Tiffany pieces that are very ornate, and they do bring a lot more than the silver, just so you know. Here's another one, Eric. This one is a sterling, this is all, by the way, you know, I'd like to make a distinction here. This is called flatware for your viewers who are curious when we use the term flatware versus hollowware, because the silverware is flat. But this is hollowware. Any of these bowls, pitchers, tea sets, candlesticks, they're all considered hollowware because they're not solid inside like the spoons are. But it's really interesting too, because this is another one that was laying around the house. The person didn't know if it was worth anything, has some dents in it. But I explained to them that's not really the issue. The issue is
the silver content.
That's right. And Eric, I think you bought this. What is that? I don't see too many of these anymore.
No, you wouldn't, because the population of smokers has decreased over time. This is actually a cigarette case, and it is marked sterling on the inside. They used to make these out of sterling a lot back in the day.
How does the viewer know they have a sterling silver item? Sincerely, I mean, what would be how would you tell them to look for the indications?
If it's the hollowware, as you say, sometimes on the bottom, it'll be marked sterling, the word sterling. On the flatware set, if you take a spoon, you can flip it on the back side.
Turn it over. Okay.
And right on the back will be the word sterling marked, in most cases.
Can I show that? I want to make sure that that's really easy for the viewers to see. So if it is sterling, it almost always says sterling, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so if you see things like international silver, Niagara Falls silver, which we see a lot of, okay, it's not sterling, it's plated. So it's got to say sterling to be sterling.
In most cases.
In most cases, okay. And if you're not sure, what can they do, Eric?
You can always bring it to the kiosk and have one of the buyers take a look at it, and we'll be glad to tell you what you do have.